All right, fellas, look, I want to preface this video by saying I don't think the Morrison kid was in on it, nor does he need to be. I haven't seen this type of shit since the 80s, man, where a guy accidentally hurts a guy and runs interference on himself to give the other guy time to recover, unless he wasn't supposed to hurt the guy. But there's plenty of things wrong with this fight here. As you can see, it was absolutely a flash the way he stood a stepped and got up. I'm not saying he was hurt, like he couldn't continue or wouldn't have won the fight, but he absolutely clipped him. This Bergman kid, he looks like, oh shit, what do I do now? He's not supposed to be hurt. And again, Trey didn't have to have nothing to do with this, man. It could be as simple as pick, boom, hurt him again, let me chill. This is crazy, man. This is fucking insane. But more to come. It wasn't no hell of a shot. I know my buddy Bobby was working with this dude, with the Morrison kid too. I don't know whatever happened with it, but man, this was some fishy shit, man. This was some fishy shit. Now, maybe Bregman ain't the sharpest tool in the shed and got excited and wanted to bitch and complain about it not being called a knockdown. I don't know. But clearly, he hurt Trey Morrison and then hurt him again on accident. So let me get out of here. I rolled the ankle. That's the problem. Oh, man. I mean, you can... I've seen better acting at elementary school plays. Now, here's the worst thing. Here's the worst thing that caught my attention out the fucking gate. Look at his gloves. Look at those gloves. I see strings. Where's the tape? Let me explain something to y'all, man. How important the duct tape is around the gloves. The duct tape is what ensures that someone was there when he got his hands wrapped, when they was laced, and they are locked in place by the duct tape with a signature on top. Now, somebody has dropped the ball big time. More times than not, it's just sheer incompetence. Someone not doing their job. But this is such a safety fucking precaution, especially when fucking retards who think Tyson Fury loaded his gloves and shit like that, looking for an excuse for why they guy lost. But for people who really do load gloves and take the feeling out of a glove and try to get that unfair advantage like Margarita or anybody, these are the safety precautions that are put in place specifically to avoid this. To the fighters out there, look, man, be careful with who you got in your corner, man, because this is something that as soon as our opponent disrobed or I could get a clear view of those gloves, this fight wouldn't have went on. He would have had to go back to his dressing room, because I wouldn't have just let him put duct tape right there. I would have said, I need to look in them fucking gloves now. I'm sorry, man. Why y'all didn't do your job? That's why you have inspectors. That's why the commission has inspectors. That's why you're allowed to have a representative in the other corner, in the other locker room. And again, the Trey kid don't have to have nothing to do with none of this. He could have... It's management's job to find the opponents, man. They could have found the right guy. And again, you know, throwing fights ain't necessarily paid off. It could be a guy that's known for this shit, and they just, his purse is a little wider than what it normally is. But irregardless, man, uh, this is fucking horrible, man. And I know top rank officials, some of the best in the business, top rank representatives, couldn't have noticed this. And I'm not even trying to bring any notice to it other than for the fighters, man. There's no excuse for this, man. There's no way. And maybe they do have can make a statement, and he was just walking out and we didn't have time, whatever the case may be. But it's the other guy's corner responsibility to say, the fuck's going on here, man, and stop that. Because worst case scenario, he got some dirty raps, feeling taking out the gloves. No telling, man. It's an array of things can happen. But this was a sketchy ass fight, man. Sketchy ass fight from the beginning. And again, I'm not blaming the Morrison kid. And maybe Bergman is, maybe he sprained his ankle for real. I don't know. But I know he hurt him twice and made sure he didn't do nothing else about it. It's real fishy shit that nobody's saying nothing. But again, maybe that's where the experience factor comes in. Fighters, boxers, beware.